normal. That's up the number of lives because I too get messed up pretty badly in this game. One player. So start when you gain control of the character. Oh. Alright, so oh my god, my controls are a little bit weird because I'm looking at the screen sideways. So these guys right here, these small guys with the smallest health bar, their names change quite a bit, but there's only a few enemy types. So like this guy with the small health bar right here, not really much of an issue. These guys with the yellow coats, they're really known for throwing, so if you get close to them, they'll grab you. Or unless you grab them first. But yeah, these guys with the yellow coats, they have a thing where like they go up and down the screen so that you can't hit them as easily. And usually they'll come up and just grab you to toss you right away. And one of the most dangerous things to watch out for is when you do a jump kick, they have the chance of uppercutting you. For some reason they don't want to attack me. Yeah, so these guys are here, if you jump over them, they'll actually uppercut you out of the air sometimes. So yeah, they'll walk up, like up and down like this way so that you can't hit them as easily. Another thing that they have is like a sliding kick attack that they do. So one of the best ways to deal with them is just get them in a stun lock and then just forward attack them. I generally avoid weapons in this game because they don't really help you out at all. These Donovan guys right here, or not Donovan, this one's not named Donovan, but Donovan is a common name for this enemy right here. They give you the quick jabs like he's doing to me right now. So it's kind of annoying because they kind of right behind you and just do that. But if you actually try to jump over them, right there, they'll do an uppercut. So one of the best things to do with these guys is just stay on the ground, forward attack. I was trying to demonstrate something just now, but oh god. Let's see if we can find another one of those Donovan dudes. Oh yeah, so one of the easiest ways, fastest ways to take out an enemy is punch lock and then finish them with a forward attack. Works with pretty much all characters. Normally that Donovan guy is the Donovan guys, the shaved head guys. Usually you take them out with one punch and then forward. God bless. So one punch and then forward attack, and that will usually take them out. But I messed up the combo pretty bad. Like that. So punch and then forward attack. And one of the things that you just get used to is just knowing how much health the enemy has to start off with. So punch and then bam. Well, I should have been dead. It's 2 punches now. Good god. This guy right here is actually an example of an enemy that you can stun lock if you time it right. And when you jump kick the enemies too, if you jump pretty much right above their heads, that's when they have the opportunity to attack you. But if you have distance between you and the enemy, your jump kick lands lower so they don't uppercut you out of the air. Oof. And there's something coming up with the boss in a bit that I'll show you. Punch, forward, regular attack. So you clear them out like that pretty easily. I was pretty sure that guy was gonna die. There we go. This is another character that you could actually stun lock. Are you excited for Streets of Rage 4? Hell yeah, dude. It looks like a pretty good spiritual successor to the franchise. Also, how's it going, dude? Alrighty. So this enemy coming up, I actually haven't played against him with Axel yet. But one of the things that I will do, come on. Just clearing out enemies. So one of the things that I will do is use my special. Oh my god! Oh, I missed him. So one of the things that you can do, Peanut, is when you have turkeys like that available to you, just use your special on them. Oh. I'm so not used to Axel because I usually play as Max. Max's special is really cool where he actually flies forward and yeah, Max's special is really cool because he actually charges forward at the enemy. So this guy specifically, he blocks attacks pretty often. Actually, hold on. I'll split on the start of the next stage. There we go. Yeah, so that guy in particular, when you play with Max, you can actually charge right at him, and since the guy blocks, Max's special, forward special, actually does a shit ton of damage to him. Alright, this stage right here introduces a new foe, which you have seen before, which is the spiked motorcycle dudes. One of the most annoying things to fight against. So with the spiked motorcycle dudes, their behavior is pretty straightforward too. They basically try to get behind you and punch you in the back or grab you. And that's the thing you want to look out for with these guys right here. Oof. But yeah, forward jump kick's the best way to deal with the motorcycle guys unless he's coming from behind you. God bless. There we go. Mother of God, dude. Yeah, these guys punch really quickly. Go, 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 go. There's difference in difficulty, more health, more enemies too. And they attack more frequently. We saw earlier when I was trying to show you how their attack patterns are. Sometimes they don't attack you at all on the normal and easy difficulties, but on the hard difficulties, they actually just like rip right into you. What the f— I knew he was coming. And just now you actually saw him grab me from behind, which is what those spiky guys are known for doing. These karate guys are pretty straightforward. They have like a Hadouken type fireball that they shoot at you. So you kind of want to avoid being in front of them when you approach. You approach them from top or bottom so that they don't shoot a fireball at you. And just now you saw me throw a guy to the back to avoid being hit. So if someone's behind you, just throw the enemy that you're fighting in front of you at them. Just back and attack. So back, attack, throw them back. Ah, crap. I still have to get used to the forward movement in this game. Yeah, so this guy's pretty easy to bait. Just put some distance between you and him, and he'll do this. Just jump kick. So kind of like with Turtles in Time and Baxter, you just want to watch his shadow. Oh yeah, gotta hit the buttons to get rid of the point screen. There you go. Too slow? Hell yeah. What's going on, Brandon? Oh, there you go. The guy just came up right behind me just to get the back grab on me. Oh, that was one punch and one forward attack. It's great. Some karate guys, another guy you can stun lock. Ninjas coming up right now. One of the problems with ninjas is that they move really fast, but generally if you move like up and down like this, their jump attacks generally aren't much of a problem. Because I think you've seen it where they spin around really fast and jump at you. And the way that you avoid that is just by moving up and down the screen like this. And you have a chance of grabbing them like that too. Oh, you could unlock them, okay. Sweet! So I have to reconfirm things for myself with this game. Yeah, how dare you. Yeah, on easy, you only had the knife guy here. On normal, you get the knife guy and the whip lady. Freaking A, dude. I just had him in the stun lock and I gave it up. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I gave up the perfect positioning. Oh my god! Ah! Holy Jesus, lady. I mean, I want a woman that can kick my ass, but I'm trying to not look bad right now. Fuck. As you saw just now, you could actually uppercut her out of the air. So, yeah, just like a fighting game, the hitboxes matter. So, the hitboxes change depending on what frame of animation that they're on. So, I believe the game is actually pretty fair when it comes to the hitboxes. It's just like when you're doing this, if your animation is still on the ground, you're not going to hit her in the air, but if your fist is actually in the air, you'll actually hit her and you get the advantage. So it's really frame dependent, which is why I say it's pretty fair. Because they're not going to like randomly hit you out of nowhere. You just have to know what the enemy's attacks are. Oh boy. So there's a one up under the head right here. That's what I was telling you before. You could also jump kick this head. Probably one of the easiest ways of handling it. Mother of God. I thought I killed him. And then comes Claw Daddy. Oh, okay, so that's another difference right there. I'm an idiot. Out of here. Whoops. Yep, another thing that you can do, like you just saw me do, if he's spinning, you just move up and down the screen. Jesus Christ. Claude, please. Woo! Trying to experiment with that one and didn't work in my favor. I could have sworn I was on the same level as him. But nope. Oh, I'm dead. Oof. Okay, the special doesn't work. You can actually move out of it. This guy moves too fast. I'm too used to not Axel, Max. Woo! A spicy meatball. There we go. Yeah, I was trying to catch him on the forward special where you just like punch the shit out of him, but the claw dude's way too fast for that. So in the end, it's the forward normal attack that kills him faster. You saw just now the Donovan guy right here. Almost uppercut the shit out of me. Oh shit. Whoop! Accidentally held forward on that heck. Yeesh. Oh, I forgot. For Axel, if you hit jump and attack at the same time, he actually punches right behind him. I meant to punch, not pick up an item. Oh shit. Better to do damage to the enemy while doing your special rather than just take straight hits from them. Oof. Ladies, please. So the big guy coming up right now, you could actually get him in a stun lock too. Big Ben. Oh. Pretty straightforward elevator part right here, just a bunch of small enemies and the Hadouken guys. And later on it's the muscly dude. Yatata. You actually had a much easier time with that muscly guy than I usually do, which is kind of crazy. Oof. Ooh-ah. Oh my god. Why am I so bad at the game? Yeah, Yeah, so Peanut, I think even me knowing how to play this game, I'm gonna finish about 15 minutes as well. But hey, getting the run in is pretty nice. The game isn't too cheap once you understand the dynamics of the enemy. Whew. Oof. Oof. Oh, oh. Oh, okay, so I saw the tutorial video and that guy did not break out of the punch like that. What the hell? But with the experience from my childhood, he actually breaks out of your attacks pretty well. Oh my god, dude. There we go. Oh, the special did not work. So this guy does, oh my god. I was gonna say, yeah, so that jump attack that he does right there, your uppercut actually could get him with a 4-4 regular attack, which is one of the nice things for Axel. Blaze can hit him too, but Blaze's hitbox actually changes from like, it starts off kind of behind her, and then over her, and then in front of her. So it's not as useful as Axel's, where it actually uppercuts the guy in the air. I believe this guy's name, Heart, is in reference to, if I remember correctly, a King of Fighters character. He's a teddy bear. This big soft. Oh my god, Muay Thai! Oof. I actually went backwards with my 4-4 attack. What the hell? I didn't realize that was a thing. Woo! Spicy meatball, Wayne. Spicy. Yeah, this guy actually has priority on grabs. So grabbing him isn't really a good option unless you're max. Oof. I thought I was going to be able to kick him through Donovan there. spikes, boys. Yeah, those motorcycle guys have like a really quick jab, so if you don't watch for it, they'll actually get you pretty good. Woo! Wow. The grenades make things so difficult too. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That guy was just standing on the grenade forever. Like a year and a half. Come on, ninja. There we go. That music, though. Gotta love the music in this game, man. Oh, this guy's gonna hurt. Special time. Yeah, so there you go, right there. When he starts calming you, just start your special up, and you'll actually win the combo sometimes if you start it early enough. There we go. So generally, with that guy on normal mode, it's like 4 of your forward specials. And it'll actually take him out, with Axel at least. Blazes isn't as nice because hers is just like one hit. Kagebunshi. Fight Naruto over here. Oh Jesus. Whew! Spicy meatballs. Three Muay Thai guys now instead of 2. Yep. Woo! Spicy meatball. Oof. They let go of me and then I stopped punching them, dude. What the hell? That's what we call how not to fight. If I remember correctly, this is... Oh my god, I knew he was coming. I knew it. That's the Hadouken. Could have saved like 2 seconds. Oh my god, I knew he was coming again too. Oof. Yeah, that's the sliding kick that I was talking about on level 1. And there goes the throw attacks. It's like they're all doing it to me now instead of earlier, dude. What the hell? I know, right? They're like, this guy knows what he's... Oh! Motorcycles. Ugh! Of course they'll spawn me, or not spawn me, but like they'll put me right on the grenade, dude. Holy shit. Oh. Oh, we can ready whip. Oh, there we go. Oh. I wanted a hot woman to whip the shit out of me, but not like this. Oh boy. There we go. Yeah, so on this next part right here, so I was right where you have to only defeat one of them. You only got the claw guy, but on normal mode, you get jetpack and claw guy, I believe. Yep. So claw daddy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oof. Oof. Yep, so you only have to beat that guy. But it might be easier to kill the jet guy because his health is actually pretty minimal on easy. Dude almost punched the shit out of me, dude. I meant to 4-4 attack him, but it didn't happen. Oof. Yo, Skunky. Oh yeah, Streets of Rage, man. Other than Turtles in Time, this is like another one of the games that I played frequently as a kid. And I had a Sega Genesis. My friend had the Super Nintendo. So if he came to my house, we played Streets of Rage. If I went to his house, we played Turtles in Time. And we would always start out our days hanging out with each other playing these games. Oh yeah, I agree wholeheartedly. Yeah, so Peanut, when you played this part, you got one of the electric ladies and 2 ninjas. I got 2 of each. So that's what the difficulty is. It's more enemies and they have higher chance of hitting you and more health. Actually, Hyperstone Heist is one of the games that Rodas and I plan on running at some point, I think. Because he's getting the Sega Genesis version of the Analog NT. I actually just got the Model 1 Genesis 2 months ago, but I don't have any games other than Mortal Kombat for it. And the controller just eats at my fingers, dude. One of the things that sucks about it. My most nostalgic console. I didn't even mean to get the turkey, dude. I'm gonna get a legit copy of Street Rage 3. Awesome, dude. How much is it? Like 50 bucks? Oh my god. 50-ish. Oh yeah. I think we're gonna be using the EverDrive for the Sega Genesis. Of course I would hit the Ford one. Or not Ford Special, sorry. Messed that up so bad. Oh my god! Two ninjas and two karate men, huh? Woo! Oh, excuse me. Hyperstone Heist and Streets of Rage 2, definitely games that I still want to run more. And these don't take as many hours as the JRPGs that I want to play, so they're pretty quick to get a run in. Oh my god. Peanut fan here, I've been trying to convince him to running Streets of Rage. These dudes are all named after birds. Oh. If I could line these guys up correctly, I could actually still unlock them. Yo, Krishma, how's it going? Up close and personal? Digital Devil Saga, oh god. Yeah, Digital Devil Saga, one of those really weird Shin Megami Tensei games that I played when I was younger. Oh, it kicked my ass. You were in school. Go to school, Krishma. Oh god. Oddly enough, you could actually unlock the robot suit. Oh! There's two of them. Mother of God, dude, I thought I was on a completely separate plane from them. Speedrunning going so far, not too bad. Not great, because I'm already double what the world record is for this guy. But the game's pretty fun to play. I'm just showing Peanut Fan a few of the enemy behaviors. Which isn't going too well because I'm getting my ass kicked while I'm trying to show. Ah! Avoid the pipe, get the mace. Fuck out of here. Still on talk shows and podcasts. Really? Is the title not Streets of Rage yet, then? Oh god. If you can type in exclamation
Gotcha, bitch.
game. Title change, game category. Is still. Alright, thank you. Oh my god. Gotcha, bitch. Oh god, it's this guy. Axel's Ford special doesn't work too well against him. And he gets priority on throwing the shit out of you. Like that. Yep, that's fine. Thank you. It's one of the reasons I have the admin command for changing category. Because there's a lot of times when I hop into other people's streams and like their category is wrong. And it's like, I can't change it for you even though I'm one of your admins, bro. Oh, it's time for Claudaddy. Ah! Oh, that grab advantage though. Oh. It's gonna be the oily, wrestly dude. Oh my god, this one I'm too early. Chill the fuck out, guy. If I time it right, I could actually get 3 hits on him instead of just 1 or 2. So that's why I'm getting hit right now, because I can just do that. Oh, there you go. That's all 3 hits. There we go. It's a lot cleaner. A lot cleaner that way. So yeah, this is the part again where the guy in your stream was saying that the sub boss is actually more difficult than the main boss. The machine gun isn't too much of an issue if you don't stand near him when he gets up, because if you just stand close to him, he just smacks you with the gun. Woo. Oh. Oh. There we go. So, Peanut Fan, with this right here, you just want to kind of move to his sides. Oh. There we go. A lot easier to deal with it like this. Move to his sides and just attack him. Really easy to do. You could also special spam if that's easier for you. Split on stage 8 clear, 50 minutes, 21 seconds. 2 minutes or a minute and a half slower than my normal run. Yeah, so that's why we say the end boss is actually way easier than the henchman, because you could actually just special him to death since you don't have to worry about continues anymore, or you could just simply sorry, I need to warm up my hot water real quick. You could just simply special spam him, or you can just do the forward attack, and in most cases you'll do enough damage to him to knock him back down and just continue the process. But if you stand next to him, then he just like punches you with a gun or shoots at you. So. Now we get the special treat that is the end song. So Yaffer, any interest in running Streets of Rage as well, man? Actually, are you at work right now? Thanks for the GG, Skunky. We'll clear that out and save it for now, just so that I don't mess it up way harder. Yeah, like, back when I was a kid, well, I guess it's because it was 2 players. I used to be able to beat the game in about half an hour. But yeah, having a second player really does help. And I usually did play Skate or Max.